Welcome back to the channel, chicks. I hope you're all groovy under the circumstances. Why is everything kind of falling apart? Anyway, fun video today. We've got a makeup tutorial, first on the channel. Also, thank you for the love on the tattoo tour last week. Kind of felt like, am I a YouTuber now? Is this me now? Fun, I love YouTube. I heart YouTube. YouTube, I heart you. So today, makeup tutorial. If you've ever wondered about looking sexy, beautiful, gorgeous, stunning, click onto the next one. I'm joking, sit down and take notes. Have you got your notebook? Notes app is permissible. You've been on my Instagram ever, I've probably got 700,000 makeup tutorials about various 60s makeup looks. I've done them all. I'm sick to death of doing the 60s ones. So today we're doing kind of like Anna Nicole Smith core because she's mother and she deserved that money. Give Danny Lynn the money, give her the money, she married him, she deserves the money. Start the debate down in the comments, guys. Did Anna Nicole Smith deserve the money? I did like guess 90s pin-up vibes. I suppose you can do this with two different lipstick colours, which I probably will do. Either a red lip or a super nude lip with like a darker lip liner. Sexy as hell. It's gonna be unbearably hot in here in a minute. It's gonna give me Mona Lisa. Already prepped my skin. I start with a little moisturiser. I've got this Drunk Elephant one. It's extremely expensive and overpriced. I must have been flush with cash when I bought this. I must have been in class A's. I can't describe it any other way. I also put in these Goldie Bright Drops. Lash that on. Do the neck, lash it on everywhere. Cook for a minute. Then we start properly. Okay, let's go. All right. First things first. Sculpted by Amy. I bought this with my own cash. I did get sent some of their stuff like a year ago, and that's how I found out about them. And oh, so good. Oh my god. It's the Second Skin matte finish dewy foundation. I've got Fair Golden 2.75. Is that my colour? Not at all, but it kind of is when I've got tan on, which is incredibly rare. So if anyone comments, girl, why's your face different colour to your neck? I don't want to hear it. It's camp. Everyone commenting right now, you heathen. Why are you putting it on with your fingers? It looks good when I put it on with my fingers, what can I say? I do have 7,000 sponges, brushes. I've got all of it. There is a mirror behind you, by the way, in case you think I've got some kind of eye issue. Which, by the way, oh my god, speaking of eye issue, guess what happened to me this week? It sounds like a lie. I've got a cupboard behind you, a built-in wardrobe that has stacks of vintage magazines in it. Some vintage Vogues. Sweet mother of God. I'm cleaning it. Top shelf. They fall on me. Paper cut on my eyeball. Diva, I can't even see right now. Like, who gets a paper cut on their eyeball? What kind of freak? Fashion victim.
Where's my other mirror?
Flop. Next step, moving on from foundation. Concealer, everything's falling out me. Kosas, what is this? I don't know. The Revealer Concealer. I've got 0.5 neutral. It's on its last leg. It's 1 foot in the grave and 1 on a banana peel. Under the eyes. Those two massive scabs that I've got from picking spots. Don't do it, sister. People literally reporting me for being an absolute criminal right now. Eyelids. Stunning. Nose. Gorgeous. And then you leave it like that. Okay. Why am I out of breath? Oh my god, get it together, diva. Contour. I use the Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in Amber. I've got this Sculpted by Amy complexion brush. I put it on the brush, or sometimes I'll put it on my hand, like, and then use a brush, warm it up, you know. I was putting it on my skin for a bit, and it was kind of like lifting my foundation. My own fault, by the way. Cheekbones. She is just, I could look like anyone, and I love myself. I really do. I think it's so flop Tina to be self-deprecating. I really do. I think it's so unflattering to yourself and so like loserville. I used to go to college with this. I would wear it all the time. It was a white t-shirt with a picture of her getting married to Howard Marshall on it, which is like the most diva thing you could possibly wear ever, and I wish I knew where it was, because that was like several thousands of years ago, and it was probably just absolutely rotten from me wearing it all the time, but I would so wear it right now. And then I just do a little bit on each side of my forehead. I don't like go up into the centre. Onto nose contour. So where the goddamn hell is every single brush I've ever needed, please? Jesus. Hello? You know what, diva? I'm just going to use my finger. So I'll show you what I'm doing, but we've all got different noses, so you contour yours differently from mine. I think it's really silly to try and tell people how to contour their faces, to be honest, because obviously we all look totally different. But just along the bridge, and then I go here and here, just above kind of each nostril. I go under to kind of bring the tip up, and then I go over as well to make the tip look narrower and blend it out, obviously. Again, using the same brush I used for the rest of my contour. We talk about Sculpted by Amy so much in this video, because I swear to you, it is some of the best makeup I've ever, genuinely not being paid to say this, like no skin in the game. It's some of the best makeup I've ever used, and like I use so much different makeup. Like I am a makeup girl. I absolutely love putting my makeup on. So I've used just every brand under the sun. Honestly, their stuff is so beautifully formulated. This Sculpted by Amy, again, it's the Bare Basics eyes and face palette. So I use every single colour in this. So a little bit of cream blush here, which is, this is Sunbeam 01. I also use this Sculpted by Amy one, which is the Cream Luxe Duo. I've bought so many of these because I've used them so much. This one's, again, one foot in the grave, one on a banana peel. This is a different colour of blush. So this one's Pink Supreme. So I just do two different blushes just here. So it's just slightly above your cheekbone. A little bit on the chin, and then that is the cream blush done. If I'm going too fast, clock me in the comments for it, because I am 5,000 miles an hour at all times. So then I'm using this cream highlighter, again with my finger, what a shock, just high point to the cheeks, and then under the eyebrow, a little bit on the nose, and a bit on the inner corner. Where's my setting powder? Oh, my mum's got it. I hope that's on the right setting. Okay, so I do a little bit of setting powder. I'm not one to set my full face. I use this tiny little powder puff, and I use the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I have had this, honestly, so long. Like, because I don't use a lot of setting powder, it just lasts for like 6,000 years. So, a bit under the eyes. Bit in the smile lines, because I'm a smiley diva. Much to smile about. Eyelids, pre-eyeshadow, and then I also do my forehead creases because we don't get Botox. Look at that movement. Always beating the Botox allegations. Using the other end of that Sculpted by Amy brush to get rid of any excess powder. And that is the cream products done, and now we're going to move on to the powder products, would you believe? So, what's going over that blush, which most people would be like, you don't need to do that, you psychopath. I've got this Trixie Cosmetics Show Pony little number. It's so vibrant when I tell you, like, I used to go, and I say used to, when I do my more, like, insane makeup, I will go hell for leather with the blush. Oh my god, I love blush. But for this, you don't need a lot at all. Just again, over where you put the cream. And then I go over my contour. So I've got this KVD Shade and Light palette, which, can I talk about this for a second? I've been using this palette since it came out in like 2013. It maybe came out before then. I got it for Christmas when I was in year 7, when I was a tiny wee tot. And I always used the, is it Subconscious or Somber? I don't know which one that is. The really like light one. I've used that for years. And then because I had that palette for so long, and I genuinely, because like I don't contour like crazy, when I came to buy another one, it was after Kat Von D had sold their company. Also, what happened to her? What's her deal now? It was like kind of doo-doo. I don't know if they've reformulated or I'm insane, but like, it's just not as divalicious as it used to be. The temples, a little bit either side. It's supposed to narrow your forehead, but I don't think it does shit personally. Bit more. Little bit just under the chin. That'll do, I guess. That's it for your contour. So, there's your base. Done. Alright, now we move on to the fun bits, which is eyebrows, eyes, lips. Always forgetting something. Idiot, idiot, idiot! I forgot bronzer. Both cream and powder. Usually, I would use this Sculpted by Amy Cream Luxe Duo, and I'd use the cream bronzer where the sun would catch your face. Yes, we can use powder instead. So, another Sculpted by Amy product. You'd think I was being paid. You truly would. They just eat down, I've got to be honest. So, what is this brush? I don't want that. Get away from me. I guess that'll do. Little fluffy brush. Little... just there. Eyebrows. Use this NYX, what is it called? It's the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. I've used this genuinely since I was like 16. NYX, what have you done to this eyebrow pen? Because honestly, it's like got ink in it. It's just, the strokes are not giving. Julian Casablanca, the strokes are not giving. But a little bit of a fill on the eyebrow. So I mainly do like in here, and then the tails. I pluck the hell out of them goddamn tails, let me tell you. But yeah, I just really lightly fill in the front of my eyebrows. And then just also make a mess while you're doing it, of course, because you're a dum-dum. Okay, eyes. You're all going to shout and point and scream and laugh at me. I've still got my Modern Renaissance palette that I bought in 2015. I do, I'm sorry, I know. Bon Fresco. God, this is a kip. Look at the state of that. Have some shame, girl. So it's this like mauvey colour here. Mauve. And a little fluffy brush. I just do it literally in the crease. So I've got tiny little diddy eyes. Not him. I've got small eyes, is what I meant. Oh girl. Not there. In the crease. Blend it out. Does everyone remember the scandal that happened over the Subculture palette? I did buy that and I don't know where it went. I probably binned it because it was shit. Sorry, ABH. Oh, they're gonna cry now. This unknown YouTuber's gonna get them. Literally just in the crease. And try and get your eyes even too, that's a good one. That is it for the Modern Renaissance palette. We put her to the side and we also point and laugh at her and say, okay, hag. Goodbye, hag. Girl, shut up. Okay, moving on, different eyeshadow now. Back to the Bare Basics palette. Da 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 da. Little bit of the dark brown, which I've absolutely hammered since I've got this. Oh my god. Just outer corner, in your crease. Ooh, not down there though. Imagine watching a tutorial and it's just me consistently making errors on my own makeup. That is the worst blend I've ever seen in my goddamn life. The one I just used for my nose contour. Did anyone watch the Nicole show growing up and was just like totally enamoured by it? That now as an adult feels like exploitation 101, what was going on there. Oh my god. We're going to come back to the dark brown, but first we're going to do liner. So for liner, so 2 products. I use a liquid liner and then I use a pencil as well, both in stark black. So I've got this e.l.f. one, which by the way, awful. Why is e.l.f. kind of flop Tina now? And then I've got this Pixie Endless Silky Black eye pen, which needs sharpening before I actually blind myself. I've already had enough eye incidents this week. Where is the sharpener? I'm a squinter because I need glasses. I never wear them. I kind of do it with my eyes squinted so I know where to put my wing, which also if you've got hooded eyes is a great trick so you know that your liner won't disappear when you like open your eyes. So I literally just go along the lashes, thin little line. This might be the worst YouTube tutorial ever known to man. I'm gonna fall off this goddamn chair and just make a mess, obviously, like I have done with every other step in this whole tutorial. Lock it in. Move on. The best bit about this is you can hide a multitude of sins when you cover it in black eye pencil and smudge it out, so we'll fix her. Do my inner corners because, as I said before, I got tiny little eyes, and with this you kind of want like a cat eye type situation. Black pencil. When you get the black pencil, literally just trace what you've already done. Just go over the top of it, because the waterproof eyeliner will stay there, so it won't budge and you'll still have the dark liner, but then you can smoke it out as well. Little brush and just go over it and smoke it out upwards. The bottom of your eyes, going back to that dark brown eyeshadow. To the black pencil, going back to the black pencil, I just do a little bit on your waterline. Mila! My cat is here, or one of them. Mila, come and say hello. Oh, say hello. Oh, you are so beautiful. Yeah, I know. Yeah, girl, I know. Mascara. Now I've lost another lash. What to do? Rose, just please. What to do? Starving. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. My stomach thinks my throat's been cut. Right? Or maybe 125. Eye law. Wow, sashay. I'm gonna do 2 different lipstick colours and then you can kind of decide what you like, girl. My mum worked for Lancome years ago, and I mean, like I was a baby, like I was a child, top. And I just stole all of her lipsticks. And listen, I know you're all telling me, lipsticks go on, lipsticks, they expire, they go off. Don't care. What now? Ooh. I don't care, I'm sorry, I just don't care. Like eyeliner, yeah, I'll throw it out. Mascara, I'll throw it out. Foundation, I'll throw it out. Lipsticks, nah, I don't care. This is one from genuinely 17 million thousand years ago, and it's Lancome. It's the Rouge Absolute Vanilla Dream, and let me tell you, it has 17,000 lip liners. It really reminds me of that Trixie Mattel video with Katia where she's like, when you have every colour lip liner, you can do everything. You can make anything happen. You know, for a minute I thought you were being genuine. That lip liner is Whip by Beauty Bay, if you're bothered. Then lipstick, a bit of brown eyeshadow. And then just kind of like trace where your lip liner goes. This video is going to be so long. Christ, I can talk for England. So that is it with the first lipstick colour. So you could stop there, but I am going to do a red lip because I want to. What's more sexy than a red lip? Comment below. Me. I'm joking. And Nicole Smith though, for real. But yeah, this is casual. This is me like, oh, I'm just running out in like flats. And then you do the red lip if you're feeling yourself, you know. I'm so hungry, I'm gonna die. Am I choking to death? I've got this MAC one, which is from their collab with Scarlet Olympia. Who the fuck is Scarlet Olympia? Charlotte Olympia, that's from like 2015. But it's this like super blue toned matte red, which I love and will be trying to find on eBay whence it's all gone. Then I've got this Give Cosmetics liquid one, which is Gwen Stefani's makeup brand, and I found this in TK Maxx. This is the original recipe, and it's like a matte vibe. This is a bit more warm tone than that one, but still fairly neutral. Packaging so fucked on this. This used to be leopard print, would you believe? It's a Charlotte Tilbury one, and it's Red Hot Susan, and it's like a terracotta red, so it's a really good 90s red if that's the vibe you're after. Which doesn't even have a brand on it. I don't know where I acquired it from. It's nothing special. You could find a better one in Superdrug, which I would highly recommend you do. So again, like, line your lips, you know, but this time like fill them in. Brings us a mix of Scarlet and Red Hot Susan. Scarlet and Susan are so hot, guys. Then I'm scrimping and saving on Miss Diva over here. I'm sure that this is probably just like Russian Red or like Lady Danger or something. It's probably Russian Red, but if someone actually knows, can you please tell me, because I really need to buy another one. Hello my baby, hello my honey, hello my ragtime gal. I love the Gucci, what is it called, Rouge de Bouteille, whatever the hell it's called. It's just really glossy. I've got one in Sally Soft Honey, which is Stun, and they gave me a sample of like some of the reds, which, big fan of a sample. Big fan of not spending £40 on one lipstick like I did with Sally Soft Honey, but it does eat down, to be quite honest, so I have rebought it several times. But this is like, it's like a glossy lipstick. It's kind of like sheer, gorge though. But you could just literally put like a clear balm over this or something. It's just so you don't get like the dry. I think we could be done, girls. Let's take the hair down and see what's going on over there. Oh, nothing, because it's still wet. Put it back up. Look at the material. That's all I've got to say. Look at the material, day to night. Oh, girl. Hope you enjoyed very, very much, because I've also enjoyed very, very much. And subscribe, comment, I don't know. I love doing YouTube. This is so fun. And guess where I'll be? I'll be back next week. Same place. Don't know if same time though. That could be a stretch for me. We'll see. We'll see. Follow me on Instagram and then you'll find out. Oh, I'm gonna go and eat my dinner. Gonna take this off and eat my dinner. Well done to all of us. We all look really sexy. I love ya. Bye.